Rap. Rap. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? Oh, you're fine, Nightfall. It's just like Twitter isn't the best place to message me. You can message me on Discord or Telegram if you've got them. If you want to talk about commission stuff, it's like Twitter's annoying now because I used to be able to use TweetDeck and it would have all of my messages on the one screen. Um, but now I can't use TweetDeck anymore, and I have to like swap between my Discord is the same as my telly and stuff. It's all the same. I don't use Discord heaps. I prefer Telegram, but Discord's fine. It's better than Twitter messages. So hi Natsu and hi Endelict, hi Pos and Peck. How is everyone? How's your hangover, Natsu? Oops, that's the wrong one. You're fine. Why are you typing in all caps then? Yeah, no worries, Pos. We'll just get started, I think. I'll just leave the poll up. I think I might just like from now on just leave it running until it like times out, because it goes up for an hour, and I put it on my Blender screen. So if I go over here to Blender, like it's up there. It is blocking a bunch of stuff. Oh, maybe I'll make it a little smaller. Yeah, I've done 3 bottles before. That's like the good limit, though. I think I'd never do like a fourth. You're fighting bugs. Why are you fighting bugs? What bugs are you fighting? I'll just put it. I'll put it here. Like this is just the project hierarchy underneath there, which I don't think is a big deal to lose. So I don't know if I like. Is this too small? Can you guys still read it? Actually, I can really like. I mean, it's not any smaller than chat, really. If it's there, I'll just leave it up there, I guess. I might move it over a little bit more. Large ones, like Australian bugs. Yeah, I was like that too, Natsu. I didn't drink a whole heap. I just had a glass of Jaeger. Oh, you're playing Deep Rock, are you? I thought you were fighting off bugs in real life, and I was interested. Now I'm still interested, but like it's a different kind of interest. Anyway, here's our skunk. Might clean up the textures a little bit. I'm not sure. They're not bad, but they're fine. I was thinking about like softening them. The inside of the ears moving. Here he is. He doesn't have any like mouth movements or anything, so that's I think what we're going to be doing now. And we'll do all the ARKit ones as well, whilst we're at it. Okay. Where to start? Well, I think first of all, I'll join this to the body. It is. Hi, Humblebee. The poll's still up. I don't know if it's too small, but you guys can see it. I'm going to get my little references up as well. Is this it? Yep, this looks like it. Yeah. So what do we need for... Well, first thing first, we'll make a shape key of them. Of course, it's not bound. There we go. So we'll save this. There's the open mouth. Then we can make him talk. It's actually like a slight weight paint issue on...
Welcome.
Thank you, Shlele. Kind of jump scare. Well, it didn't really jump scare me, but I was like not expecting it. It's like a ringtone or something. How are you doing, Shlele? There you go, that fixed it. Which is a very slight little thing. Yeah, I'm doing. I want to get the skunk done. What episode are we on? 7? I feel like this is like around about the time it gets done. I can't remember how long the other ones were. This one seems like it went on for an extra episode for some reason. I think because we split Retology up into like 3 episodes. Or maybe I've just been working slower, who knows. But he's like so close to done. I like want to get him done. You know. So we'll do new shape key. This will be Sil Silent Season 3 Episode 7. Yeah. Shillelagh. No Stimkeys. Remember what happened to Natsu? And what happened to Z? I said I wasn't gonna like warn people, and I was just gonna like not even mention it and just mute. What's it? Not mute. Is it mute? Timeout people, and not explain it and see if they caught on. So I don't know what order this is in, but we do like PP first. Okay. Have fun in the timeout zone. Then we need oof. Then we need the vanished. Don't forget to vote on the poll, guys. I don't know who's winning at the moment because they can't see my screen. Half of these shapes just look the same. So we need to make like a the. Just looks the same as every other one. Hi, Fizz. This was This is. A lot of them you have your teeth kind of like actually closed. Or like not very open. So even this is. Oops. I forget any. E. U. Air. An air. O. And I. And then we have. Oops. We'll do a blink. We'll do a left blink. So he's blink, lift, and we do a new one, and we'll mirror. What? What failed? Was it? Is it the eyes? Oops. Oops. Doesn't look like it was the eyes. Turn that back on. But how does this face always get asymmetrical? I don't understand that. Just trying to think of how to fix it. Because I don't want to have asymmetry. Have a good sleep, Shiley. It's only 9:30. It's surprised you're going to bed so early. How old is your graphics? It's really annoying because I'm going to have to delete all of these that I just did. That's concerning. Why is this doing this? Yeah, have a good night, Shiley. Have a good sleep if you're going to bed now. Okay, that worked, I guess. That looked like it did something. Oh, sorry to hear that, Fizz. Although, how are you watching if your internet's out? So these all seem to be symmetrical. Align. I wonder if the weights are just not for this bone. Hmm. Don't waste your cell data on me, Fizz. Okay, that's a blink. What is this one failed? Hopefully that one failed. Hopefully it's not going to be grow. Did you mean to do it the other way around? It's just the instructions. I thought you knew. You've been here. You've got the bits badge plus. You know how it works. Although I haven't updated the text, if that's what you're checking. My bad. We'll just continue. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me. Because I don't know which... Oh, hi, Dot. I'm doing good. A little annoyed because apparently this model is asymmetrical with one vertice it not being symmetrical. Which could cause issues later on. So... But it looks fine. Like, I don't really see any vertices that aren't. So is it like... What a emote that is. So maybe it's just like somewhere else. Hmm. We found it. Look. What the hell is this doing here? You see this? There is a single random floating vert. Did you, Kusaki? What do you want to fucking do? Me stretching the character around? It's testing. It's very important 3D work. But how did this little dude get here? We have one stray vertice. Well, at least we found it. So now when we mirror something like this, yeah, it should be fine. That's all I wanted. One little gremlin vert. There you go. That's so strange. I wonder how long it's been there for and stuff. I wish I actually saved versions. If I was smart, I would do that. Maybe I should. Maybe this like save as, V7 because we're on the 7th episode. Anyway, I guess we'll continue. How you doing, Kasaki? I guess since I've got these, I might as well do. Let's blink. How's your how's your hangover? Did you have a hangover this morning? I saw you. I mean, I saw your PNG tuber in Sylvie's stream earlier, but you didn't say anything the whole time I was watching. So I don't know if you're actually like awake. You got up pretty good. Yeah, that's good. You didn't fall asleep, so that's like a good start. This can be E. It's gonna be U and O. It's gonna be E. What? I make this, or this makes this joke to me, or we make this joke about this one meme. Uh, it's a meme from El Dorado, but basically it's Kusaku's up later than you. Yeah, he was. But it's the one like, what's a retro console? Like Xbox. Xbox isn't a retro console. Xbox 360 isn't a retro console. Yes, it is. It was. It came out like 15 years ago, which is probably even more now. When that came out, 2006. So I was gonna say what retro console, and I was scared you were going to say Xbox 360, and I was going to feel very old. Hi, Machinta. I need to add shape key for silence. Hi, Law. I've been good, thanks. Just getting this skunk done. Like, just want to get him done at this point. I decided to do every. What was it? So, like, every second stream was working on the skunk, but now I'm like. I just want to get him done. I don't want to, like, have off streams, I guess, where I do other stuff. We got a poll up still, by the way, if you want to vote on the next character we work on, because this will be done soon, so there'll only be a few more polls. That poll has like 30 more minutes, because I'm just going to let it run until it times out. So this can be, because this is PB. Then we have F. High school days. Hi, that boy. Sick of looking at it. Sick of looking at what? He comboed it well this time, that boy. Just setting these up. It's not that nipply. I turned them down. They're smaller than normal. Because I didn't want them to be that attention seeking. Not on Twitch, at least. Yes, that boy. They're not, though. I don't know if my face. Oh, oops. I don't know if my face tracking's picking it up, but I'm like trying to make these mouth shapes to figure out how open to make the mouth. I keep mirroring it as well, which is not helping. They're all pretty, like, low. Alright, now we can actually get working on them. There you go. Where's R? I need to actually fix his throat. It's not very deep. Which is not what we want to see. Create a little mouth bag. I mean, no one's going to use it for vor, so we don't need to go to. It's not called wobble anymore. At least. Yeah. Well, it just doesn't have a very good, like, throat for it, so... I mean, you can use it, but... Yeah, blend shapes today. This is supposed to be E. It just looks like I'm smiling, so... I guess that is... Like, do I make him smile? This is ooh, so we pull these down, make like a funnel. It's too wide. It needs to be more like that. It's ooh, and then we have O, which is like the same thing, but it's more like open. E, E, E as in tip, apparently. Tip, E. I don't know if I can how to do this one. EP, which is just like pursed lips, I guess. F, which is like a you bite your bottom lip. PH, which is the one where you stick your tongue out. DD. I think this one's like a... All these mouths just look the same, damn it. Also doesn't help that they're all like human faces in all the references, since animals don't talk, so you gotta like try and figure out how this would look. This one is like G. I cannot see. But basically I think you roll your tongue slightly on this one. This. ARKit ones are like so much easier to do because they're so straightforward. It'll be like mouth up, mouth lower, down, left. It's much more straightforward. Hmm. Yeah. Uh, I don't know where that rule came from, let's be honest, but like, my whole idea with the skunk... Hi, Zip. My whole idea with the skunk was that I wanted him to be like obviously very masculine body, but kind of feminine face, or that's why he sort of has the eye. What is this, eyeshadow, eyeliner? How you doing, Zip? How was your movies? How was your Resident Evil fan club? It is a good combo, yeah. It's like the, you know, the... I guess I was going to say juxtaposition, but I think there was another word that I've forgotten. But it's the contrast, I guess. I think that makes it interesting. So we do a look up and a look down for VR chat. What else do we need for VR chat? I think that's everything for VR chat. So now we'll do ARKit, which is always good fun. We love ARKit, Shapekeys, and I will be using, like, I'll just manually vert pull these ones. That's how I like to do them. I don't know why. It's just more systematic, I guess. I feel like I have more control rather than letting, like, face it do it. So we have brow, up, which I typoed. Brow down, left. The only annoying part is I have to keep turning on and off this mirror. Which I guess I could do a quick favorite. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Brow down, left. Let's just grab that. Does it go vote in the poll? Poll's still up. Poll's got like no time left. I think it's going to end, or has it already ended? I don't think it has. And then we will shape this. Oops. And then mirror this. Oh yeah. And we have brow. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Noble Wolf Arts. With 2A. Brow. Up. Which I guess is here. You shake key for mix, mirror shape key, brow, editor. Oops. New shape key. I look down. I look up left. So it's going to be like here. We do play Oblivion on here, Lore. I don't know if you've been here for an Oblivion stream, but that is like the game we're actively playing when I do a game stream. Hi Nature Guy. Look up left. New shape key, mirror. I look up. Yeah, so the way was working was I would do like one stream on a VR chat base, and then the next stream would be a game or some other work or like behind the scenes stream stuff. But I've been really wanting to get the skunk done. So hey, is it Zeret? But we're having a fun run in our Oblivion with our freakish character who's a vampire, and I kind of regret being a vampire. And what have we done? We've done like bits of everything, and the character's just a mess. So I look down left. Shapekey for me, Shapekey. I look down right. So if you go back through the VODs, Zeret, and if you look at the YouTube channel, which has all of the previous characters we've done, which is like 2 characters, I guess. But you can watch the whole process, and we don't do everything in Blender, but everything that I do can be done in Blender because Blender's like a jack of all trades. How expensive is not so expensive? Because I feel like they've all been not so expensive. Usually I see avatars go for like $40. But there's also free ones, I guess. Then eyes, down, eye look-ins. Eye look in left. New shape key, mirror shape key. Eye. So much writing. I'm doing an essay. And then finally we have the eye lookouts. Thank you, Zero. I hope I'm saying your name correct. But hey, by the way, you haven't corrected me, so look out left. New shape key, mirror shape key. I look out right. I blink left, we have these already. So we'll just go here. Hi Hank, how you doing? So I'll make a new one, we'll mirror it. I blink right. E-shape key, squint. It's a pretty good squint. Thank you, Hank. Now he's giving you the shifty eyes, though. You've done something wrong. His eyes twitching. What was this? I squint left. Do you stream Hang on Twitch. I wonder if for these, if I should increase the. Yeah, I feel the same way if I'm trying to learn anything new. So like I've thought about doing what was I thinking about? Something recently, but I can't remember what it was, but just learning some new stuff. But then I was like, I can't really do that on stream because it's just going to be me googling. It's that's right. I was when I was making the. Is this poll over yet? By the way, when I was doing the programming for streamer bot for the growth command, it was a lot of like googling, a little bit of like C sharp, a little bit of like streamer bots, C sharp, like API stuff, and I was like, this probably wouldn't be a good stream, but this is something I could have streamed. I don't know if people want to sit there and learn with me, if that makes sense. I what? Now these ones, I make the pupils smaller. Oops. Zero, you can DM me on Discord or Telegram. I'm just at Walkond on them, and I'll get back to you after stream. Yeah, that makes me feel bad. It makes me feel like I shouldn't be streaming it because I clearly don't know what I'm doing when people in chat know more. It's the same thing with 3D. I guess it's like imposter syndrome, sort of. Oops. This is supposed to be cheek puff. Zero, they said DM me. Yeah, that makes sense, Hank. That's probably a better way to think about it. That's cheek puffy, right? That's your squirrel look. I did that all with symmetry on. Get that off. There we go. I wasn't saying specifically to use squirrel days, but I was saying this is the squirrel look when you've got your mouth full of nuts. This was what? Cheek, squint, left. Mirror. But after I finish the skunk, I think the next stream, like straight after, will be a behind the scenes like VR, not VR, VTuber setup stream because there's like a bunch of stuff I need to fix and change and add and things like that. This is nose near left. I guess that works. Nose near left. Nose near right. Oh, here we go. Here's jaw open, which we made earlier. And then I guess I'll make these. It's my rig. Here it is. So here's jaw. Jaw forward. Jaw left. Jaw right. What else do we need? I think that's all the jaws we need. Jaw forward. Left. Mouth funnel. Oops, this needs to be. Go. Pucker. Which I think is just kind of like bringing the lips in. I guess they go down a little bit. These stupid mouth left and mouth right reference images look like they're just like really smug smirking like this on one side of the mouth. So it's less of a smile and it's more just like moved up. Yeah, exactly. Right, for all. A lot of these make way more sense on a human face. Thank you, Squirrel.
Rat. Rat.
Ratto. Mouth shrug upper. Yeah, Hank, these are the ARKit shape keys. I'm not sure if you've done anything with them. I use VNyarn, which is like built upon VC Face. But yeah, I am using an iPhone with ARKit tracking. And so like even on this rat, I have the ARKit, although the tracking's a little weird. But like, what's an ARKit one? Like the mouth funnels and stuff. Oh yeah, that's a terrible example. I guess the jaw. Like jaw left and right and stuff. And the eyebrows. It's better on my, like, so the other thing is you kind of like tune your character to your face and, you know, amp stuff up if you need to. Yeah, so you can like, so there is a program that I have, but we're not using, called Face It, where essentially you do like facial rigging and it'll generate the shape keys for you. But yeah, it's all blend shape based. Scary. It wasn't that scary, was it? This was mouth shrug. So this is the funky one. Because we have to make, what's this one called? Mouth close. Am I back to normal now? Yeah, no, I'm not. This is the one where if you open your jaw but close your lips, it's such a weird. So you have to basically do this. Although, I guess not with. I'll just do it the way I usually do it. Give me that tongue. There we go. Resculpt. So it's just the funkiest looking. It never looks good. I'll just say that. I don't think this shape key like can look good as well. And if I unhide these, okay, good. Main thing is we just don't want the teeth to show through. But yeah, that's the shape key, and when you look at the shape key by itself, it looks like, where is it? Looks like this. Yeah, head and face tracking, like, it's pretty interesting if you get into it, and there's a lot of people interested in VTubing stuff. It's become very big. It's part of the reason why I started this, like, started streaming on Twitch. And everyone's trying to not one up each other, but everyone's trying to, there's a lot of people making their own tracking, a lot of people making their own characters, their own VTubers, doing interesting things just to have that, like, I guess, gimmick in a way. The software for blend shapes is called Faceit. It's a paid add-on. Essentially, what you do is it auto rigs the face based on these landmarks you like put on the face, and then you can use it to generate all 52 shape keys. But you will have to tidy them up. They're not perfect. We used it for the rat because the rat's face was asymmetrical, and I didn't realize until we were too deep in, and I didn't have any previous versions to go back to. Now we have smile. Oh, tracking like that. Yeah. It's interesting because the app that I'm using currently for my face tracking on the iPhone, you can also... Actually, will this work? This might break something, but we'll see.
Rat.
I guess that didn't work. Where is it? I set this up. Blender. Yeah, there you go. So it's not quite the same. But you can track like directly into Blender. Obviously, I would need to tweak the settings a lot more. And I'm still missing a bunch of shape keys, which isn't helping. Whoa, I've like re-entered my body. It does let you see like the shape keys in action and what you need to tweak and stuff like that, but a lot of stuff is done per app or per application, I guess, but per program. So you can like refine the output values on the phone. So you could like I guess overtune like smile. So instead of going from 0 to 1, it outputs like 2. So when you smile, it's like really strong, or it picks it up really quickly. You can like change the threshold and stuff. There is like a lot of fine tuning. Anyway, where were we? Mouth, smile, left. Really, Ripper? Says I've been live for an hour and 18 minutes. Also, hi, Nolan. I didn't see you pop in. I was like too busy setting up the thing. How is this poll not ended, by the way? This poll should have ended, so I'm going to finish the poll. It's supposed to time out. Yeah, I was having an out-of-body experience, basically. So Giraffe wins again. Sorry, Ripper. I don't know if that would have... That would have brought Goat up to 6. That would have been close. Wouldn't have changed anything. That's a lot of...
C4, F4, F4.
FR. Thank you. Thank you, boss. Burger. May have... That's so interesting. Obviously it has been around for a while. Because it's just motion tracking, whatever. I forget what it's called. Mouth, smile, left. No bias. Yeah, you can either use it on the muscles or all on the belly, and it all went to the belly. New shape key, mirror shape key. Mouth, smile. Right. So if he smiles, he looks like this. I maybe should put more in the front. Oh, that's good enough. New shape key, now frown. Oh, is it Ripper? What are you learning about? Exactly, you were just doing ARKit shape keys on your character or something? Like, this will be the 3rd time we've done this as well. So there are previous VODs on YouTube. I just don't know if I really labeled them correctly. They just probably are part of the either VTuber setup or VR chat setups episodes. Yeah, well, this is basically all it is. Mouth round left. You just mirror it. Mouth. you just go over here, you click on the plus, so it's a new shape key, and then make sure you're on this shape key, and then enter edit mode with tab, and pull things around. And that'll be the blend shape. Yeah, the way I did that one, Ripper, you can either do it in here as part of the shape key. So, like for example, usually people do eyes, like, or like brow. So, like, see, this is the brow inner up. Yeah, blend shapes are all based on vertices. It's just basically, I'm pretty sure a blend shape is just the stored like location of the vertices relative to the rest position. So, like, it'll basically be like put the vertice number 2050 points to the right, and then you basically add them all up and it calculates it in between. So like if you wanted to do ear movement, you could have it go up on eyebrow up like this, and that would work. But the way I do it, you'll see later, and you will see. Actually, no, I guess we haven't really done it for these characters. But like on my character, you see how his ears move? Can't remember what, I think mine's are on, yeah, mine are on brows. It's not very good at like detecting one brow going up and not the other. But mine's set up in Unity using VC face avatar format where you can assign animations to blend shape expressions. So mine are actual rotations of the bone, and the reason why I do that is because I have jiggle bones on the ears. So when I go like up quickly, you can see the jiggle bone like follow because it's rotating the root bone. Unfortunately, my ears aren't very large, so there's only like 2 bones in them. I need to drink water. Mm. And then the tail wag is a similar thing where nobody's perfect. Mine's not quite as good as Zip's because my tail is so short, but mine's on left smile, I think. Anyway. But that is also like a VC face animation on the blend shape. Look at that belly. Hi, Vinictus. Vinicius. And thank you for the follow earlier. Yeah, that belly is because of POS donating 469 bits. So that got it quite big. Okay. Mouth dimple. I don't really want mouth dimple, so I'll skip that one. It like never looks good. So we'll go straight into mouth, upper, up, left. We on. You love a good belly. Well, you can make it bigger if you put in any odd number of bits above 20 bits. So starting from 21 bits to as much as you want, you can grow the belly. Plus, you already gave stuff. I'm just letting other people know. They might not know. Mouth upper up left. So it's like here. Maybe not that high. Mouth, upper, up. Right. Yeah, that one sort of explains it. A beige rectangle. It's funny, Hank. We have had like some people come in and drop like 8K bits. And things get pretty big. But it's not that bad. It's not beige rectangle. So it is. I changed it recently, so it's a nice mathematical expression now, where the first. I need to find like a better way to explain this, but basically the first few bits in a stream have more effectiveness than the last, like in terms of the first bit donated has like a full power, and it slowly gets less and less the more bits are put in. Is it logarithmic? It's definitely a expression. It's actually a complicated one because I basically mapped it out on a graph first. It is diminishing returns, yeah, but it's not capped. So we can get like infinitely big, but it will get harder to do so because the problem that we had was that people would come in and donate like 5K bits, and so everything had to be tuned down for that. Like I had tuned everything down thinking about that. So when people came in and dropped in a little bit, it is infinitely big. I never wanted to cap it. That was the thing. But yeah, I tuned everything down for those rare cases, but it meant that when people came in and dropped in like, their last remaining bits or just a couple bits, it wouldn't really have much effect and you wouldn't see it. So I wanted to make the first few bits more effective so people are like encouraged to get that, get that growth rolling essentially. And then the diehard people can still like pump it full of bits. Because it happens every now and then. It's funny when people are like, oh, you can grow from bits? Here's like 2K. Just so I can see how big you can get. You can tell the people that are into it. Mouth, lower, down, left. Badge of honor. Yeah, so like Squirrel Days has a badge. That boy has a badge. Sash has a badge. Thank you, Fizz. And now we actually track how fat or beefy I am, which I need to put in like a bar somewhere on the screen. Macro mode. It's funny, Hank, because I know a couple people that have macro growth on their streams, but that's like not so much my thing, which is why I haven't got it. There we go. It's definitely bigger. The sweater is a bit. Is the sweater a good one? I mean, latex is obviously the best one because it's skin tight, if you really want to see it. There is no max level. That's just the thing. There isn't. Thank you, Law. Even if it's too much. Also, the flex redeem is a really good way to show it off. Just, that's a pro tip. If you want to get a good look at it. Yeah, they are. They are 10 foot tall. This one's actually not too big because he's like. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it, except everyone's breaking me. Can you tell I like size difference, Hank? All my characters be like 9 foot plus. But yeah, this is the like the tame character anyway. We don't want mouth press. We don't want mouth stretch anyway. That's it. That's all the shape keys. Oh, except for tongue. We need tongue, and then we're done. And we can go start looking at Unity. Am I forgetting anything else? I mean, the tail needs to be part of the body, so we'll do that real quick. We got this hair, but we're not going to use that. We got these lights, we're not going to use them. What is this background? It's very dark. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I would consider 49 feet macro. And thank you for the sweater. Someone had just changed it to latex. For some reason, I was thinking about your name the other day. You were in Kofu stream, but like it's Elias, right? Elias. Because we talked about it last stream. I did that too, Sash, when I bought my new computer. I was like, I'm gonna use the same keyboard, so I may as well clean it thoroughly. Anyway, let's I need to set up some Unity things, make sure there's nothing naughty showing when we go into Unity in a moment, but we're ready for Unity. We're ready to like do a VR chat setup stuff.
Rat.
Yes, Elias, yeah. He's in the shadow, so you can't see. Well, yeah. Are you opening Unity for me, VR? Oh, yeah, it is. You can just sit here and admire the skunk whilst it loads my Unity project. So I just need to set up the folders for it as well. It's cool, I don't know. When I go to this folder and I add a new folder in this VR chat bases folder, it's like we're really getting to the end. There's nothing bad to show, so I'll just switch it. No, so it's not completely randomized. It's random between a set of 5 different ones. That's why it's just called touch the dog instead of like pat the dog, because a lot of people have pats. So I think there's like 3 pats, 1 like peck pat, and 1 belly rub. Okay, we can. I feel like I'm gonna mess something up. I will save this first, actually. Save this scene. Skunk. Can I rename this? Yep. 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 Delete, 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 delete. There we go. You're re-blocking out. I thought the blockout looked good though. Imagine showing people in the 18th century my character, Hank. Alright, we're setting everything up. I'm going to folder for animations. We want folder for materials. I want a folder for textures. Folder for menus. We'll grab our skunk and we'll export him. I hope so. Elias. All models should be built for that. That's like my dream in a way, is that everyone has their at least one model. So if I want to do stuff with people, I can just be like, give me your model, and then smash them together like Barbie dolls. Skunk.fbx. You're laying the culture down. Why? Because you don't have a model? You make other models though. You're part of the solution. Yeah, so like the way I work is I usually split off. I haven't found, there's probably a better way to do this. But I usually split off where I do like, I do a Rigify rig for animating because I like using the Rigify rig in Blender. And then I'll split off from that and do a VR chat like really basic rig because they need different, slightly different bones. Let's check our skunk in the scene. Let's start. Oh, I need to reduce these materials actually. Don't need that one. Sativ. What is the body? Oh, it's all the gums. Yeah, Hank. So there is a plugin that is supposed to reduce the Rigify rig into a VR chat compatible one, but it doesn't work. Last time I checked, I tried it recently as well. I might put this as its own. No, I won't do that. Where is his mouth? Oh, there it is. Sorry, you guys can't see it. I'm just like fixing up something very quickly. Essentially, I am re-UVing the tongue and the gums to use the same material as the inside of the mouth, because I think that makes sense. Although, why does that look such a weird color? Oh, right, because it's the wrong. There we go. Just want to reduce the materials down so there's just 3. And then we'll re-export this. Okay. Yeah, Blender's certainly the way to go, Hank. Being free, it's what people use. Maya's just Maya has like a bad rap now as well, because everyone like in VR chat and stuff knows Blender. And Maya's just known as the complicated, expensive one that crashes. Like a humanoid rig. Import normals. Legacy normals. I think that's all fine. We need to configure this rig. Yeah, 3ds Max is not great. I've used that in the past. Do I need to move any of his bones? Not really. I guess his tail's like already rigged. Oops. Where is he? We've lost him. There he is. I'm gonna rotate these. Oh, I need to take off the jawbone. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think Maya has add-ons and stuff, but they're all like industry add-ons that aren't shared as much, or they're very expensive. I don't know a whole lot though, to be honest. So don't quote me on anything. Grab that one, grab that one, grab that one. Where's his eye? Oh, we'll just grab one of these guys. Okay, I guess we changed outfit into the same outfit. Like, maybe I use screen eye. Because what we were going to do is change the hue, but actually I just realized there's no way to change it. Thank you, that boy. What is secondary? Is this where I could use secondary albedo? Maybe. We're gonna experiment with something real quick. So if I add this, it adds on. If I go to Clip Studio and make one with an alpha layer. Yeah, the shirt is probably the one that breaks the most, I think, when it gets too big. Or this, I don't know, I think the sweater does as well, actually. The latex is unbreakable, so that's why we like that one. It's also skin tight, so it shows off everything. You're seeing like what we do. Oh, hi DA. If we go here and we export a texture, I'll just get this test or something. I look around today, thank you. It's because POS has donated like 800 bits. At least it defaults to shirt. You're lucky. Since shirt's supposed to be the default outfit. What was I doing? I completely forgotten what I was looking for. That. Although you can't change the detail. Hmm. Why is that green? Oh, I don't think it's gonna work. Cloud rig stuff? No, I haven't. I think. Would that mean you would like generate VR chat bones from the skeleton? I guess the main issue is like, so the VR chat skeleton isn't particularly difficult, and you don't need to do anything in Blender other than just like add the bones and weight them. But if you were able to do it so that it was usable for animation, so like had IKs set up and stuff, and also was Unity compatible, that would be really handy. Because then you could actually animate in Blender and export those animations. Because I know I have seen like essentially what are humanoid rigs for Blender. Yeah, exactly. So you can animate your own emotes and stuff. Because I can do it, but I have to use the compatible humanoid rigs, and they're not great for animating because I put like basic IKs on them and stuff, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed because I'm not actually sure how I'm going to do this hue shift thing, since I like to use the standard shader. I don't think it's going to work out. Thank you, Strawberry. I mean, I think this is saved. I think this is saved. I could do this with a custom shader, that's the thing, but like maybe this is the first one we use a custom shader. I wanted them to all use standard shader. Yeah, like the thing was though, Hank. I'll show you because I'll export it real quick. It just means I won't be able to do this thing that I wanted to do with the body, not just the eyes. Like the eyes also, because it would be nice to just have one eye texture and then hue shift so you could have any color eye you want. I mean, people add their own eyes and stuff anyway, I suppose. What happened to my tummy? People fed me burgers. That's alright, buds. I'll just use the stripe one for this. Blame new PC. How's your new PC going, buds? I want to know. I'll just copy this in here for now. Where is this thing? Oh, come back. Stream, please. I really like this song as well. I need to like favorite this or something. Oh, I have too much stuff open. Now he's very red as well. Basically, yeah, here we go. So this texture by itself looks like this. Hank, it's a pink texture. I wanted to basically have this texture and then hue shift it so people could be like a skunk of whatever color they want. because skunks are usually black and white. So it's like, of all the ones, I could just change one of the colors. It looks like Clifford. You look like Clifford. Download your little important stuff like your gachas. Windows Movie Maker skunk. What do you mean? But yeah, like I know you can do it with this texture. I mean this shader. I assume Poyomi probably. Oops. What are VR chat's textures? Oh, that's mobile. Look at all this shading. Poyomi just has so many features. Like I guess that's the thing. Where's color on this? Oh, it's here. But yeah, so like even like Poyomi has hue shift as well. But I'm not sure if you could animate this. But yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's just too much. I don't know. It goes against my whole thing of keeping it simple. I just wanted to keep all of these VR chat avatars basic. And if I could do this with a standard shader, that's kind of basic. And I thought I could by using the tint, but I guess if I made it like a 50 grey or something. So if we went over here, duplicate, oops. Duplicate that, I'll put it like 50. Where's my 50? But it tints white is the problem. It won't tint black, but it'll tint white. I guess that just means... Oh, we got ads starting soon, by the way. So I have a big ad break. I'll reset my tracking, amongst other things. I don't need that open anymore. Because that didn't work. Why is no one putting any points in my muscles? You all just want belly. But yeah, like this tint sort of works. But everything has to be like perfect black for it not to get tinted. And then you get like... Yeah, this radio just has good songs. In fact, this is the same artist as the previous one that I liked. Do you think people would use it though? If I added this as a feature where you could change the hue like this. The problem is that I wanted it to be inverted. So the way the outfit works is I set a default outfit for the stream, so like, let's do this. And we'll wait for ads. I'll reset my tracking there. This phone is not going to last in summer. It's already so warm. And it's the middle of the night in winter. You're free already? What the hell that way? Oh, you're back already, Hank? It says there's still a minute left of the ads, so that's interesting that people get out of the ads pretty quick. Where's my tracking? We back? I think we're mostly back. Yeah, the same ad for Fanta? I know, it's like that, where you get the same stuff. You get like a 5-second ad. It's supposed to be like 3 minutes of ads. But yeah, it's whatever. I don't like the pre-roll ads, and those are the ads you get when you join the stream. You know how some people, or most people, I guess, when you click on their stream, you have to watch an ad before you can see what they're doing. I hate those ads. So the only way Twitch lets me get rid of them is if I have 3 minutes of ads per hour, and I just decide to do them as one big blob. But yeah, do you guys think people would use this if I made this a feature where you could hue shift the skunk like this, I suppose? I actually wonder how this would look on some of the other characters. I'm gonna change to... I'm gonna hide this for a moment, just in case. Okay, he doesn't have anything bad on him. That's good. Take off his outfit. I guess with him, it wouldn't have worked because he has like the flesh color. I guess some people could have just hue shifted him anyway. If you want to be like a weird blue rat. I guess it's, yeah, the problem is it's tinting and not just a hue shift. Oh well. Don't save. It looks like I'm trying to escape. Trying to get away from the left side of the screen. Let's set up the VR chat stuff anyway, whilst we're here. Auto detect the lip sync, that's all correct. Enable the eye look, find the eyes. Where's my little eye thing, actually? Yes. Oh yeah, I was explaining how the outfits worked. So basically the outfits work, I set a default outfit for the stream so I can wear like latex or whatever. And then the redeem changes my outfit for like 5 minutes or something, and then it swaps back to whatever the default outfit is. You hate Windows 11 system sounds? Yeah, Diz has Windows 11, but it looks all weird to me. I'm not used to it. I don't think I'll ever upgrade because I haven't heard anything decent. We need blink. You regret update. You can't move the taskbar. What do you mean? Oh, you mean you like can't put it on the sides of your screen or whatever? I mean, I never did that anyway. You stayed on Windows 10 too? Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Hi, Vol. Looking down. Looking left. Yeah, but Loki, have a good Loki. Why is this head collider so massive? Why is his chest collider so massive? That's all the basics. Then we'll add the fizz bones. I guess I'll just put it. Ah, it's called meta rig. I need to change that. Should be. Oh, but sure. Old hips. Spine. Chest. Neck. And let's check them here. Fizz bones. Oh boy, the whole body fizz bone. I forgot about this. This is always so funny. In fact, I'm not even sure if this will work. Yeah, it does. Maybe I should just put them on the bones. I've never done that before. I usually just assign root bones and put them all in one spot under like an empty or something. Let me name this, thank you. Thank you, DA. Thank you for changing to the shirt. Where is it? It's there. Oh. There you go, you get my stumpy little legs. Just leg. Just a little leg as a treat. I need to remove this. Wish I had some good values. I have a little image, a little cheat sheet, but it's not great. Where is it? Here it is. These are some values I have. I don't know how this is for the tail. Let's have a look. Why is his pivot so like... Why is it there? There you go. Like, is that too... I'm gonna have to put like a big collider in him or something. Is that too springy? Like... Yeah, I know, right? It's funny because people like them really swishy where they're like super... let's see. See if we can recreate it. Oh, it's way too... It's probably pretty bad. When's woke belly emote? I didn't want to do those kind of things, but people really, I think, want that. It's actually like almost better. I mean, I will use... I still need to put the boy kisser one in and just other stuff. It's something I'm been meaning to do. But yeah, you know my plan, and I still haven't done anything about it. I might make like temporary emotes, which I keep saying I was going to do, and I haven't done them either. But like really bad MS Paint ones as like placeholders, and then I'll update them. That's the tail done. Thank you for hanging out, Hank. Have a good sleep. it is getting late. I will be ending soon-ish anyway, in like 40 minutes. Why can't I see? Oh, that's why. I mean, if anyone's gonna do a belly emote butts, I feel like it should be you. But what would you, if you had one emote butts and it was your signature emote, what would it be? I don't know what to do for ears, so I'll just leave them like that. The Angie Goat one, of course. I kind of meant like a theme, I suppose. Like, would you say boy? I guess like the boy kisser one or something, but maybe not. Because I guess that's just like a meme redraw. So a lot of the best ones. It says Chester's pool 3, spring 85. Mobile went 7. Put some oh, that's really big. Thank you for the follow, Blocksmaster. Look at those tits jiggle. Is that too jiggly? Oh, that's 2. Like, should I just put hinge limits on them so they can't go too crazy or what? How do you get rid of that? I guess it doesn't really happen. He's not really that jiggly, so like that's the only real thing. And I might even make it a bit stronger. It needs to be there, but it needs to be like kind of subtle. I guess we'll see what it looks like in game. We'll go test in game. Because let's test. Fix that. Fix that. What's using custom shader? Keywords. Yeah. Why is this not humanoid? Oh, because I renamed them all. Zoom. Forgot about that. Close that. What is image 4? Ah, yeah. We can remove that one. Well, look at that performance. 16k polys. That's pretty good. It's only going to get worse from here, though. He's even a good size. That's interesting. Let's build and test. Let's launch VR chat and make sure there's nothing sussy. I don't think there should be. But if I accidentally equip the wrong avatar... VOD delete time, yeah, exactly. It's not even capturing my VR chat. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. I need to change, where is it? Transform, fit the screen. It's a skunk. Oh, there he is. Let's turn this on. Hello? There it is. He's very wide. Oh, he has some weird ear. You guys can see that. Oh, and I can talk. That'll be good too. What's this other light? It's gonna be fun to look at from below. What, like here? Where is it? There it is. Feels like his eyes aren't moving though. Like at all. Oh, it wouldn't be actually because I disconnected. I changed the blind names. So it kind of looks off-putting at the moment. I think those pecs are like the right amount of jiggle, where they jiggle, but they're not like too over the top. But we'll need to fix that tail going through. Which I guess I'll... Like, is that just going to be collider with the body? Or is there a better way to do it? I think you can limit... You can have, like, chains. I mean, hinge constraints or something. I just don't know if that's the best way to do it. He's very wide, though. Like... His shoulders are so broad. there is weight paints in his nose attached to the ears. If you, I don't know if it'll show in stream very well, but if he move forward, his nose expands slightly, as well as the side of his cheeks. So that's just a weight paint issue. What else? What else can we add to him as well? Like in terms of the body and the sliders. With the previous ones, you know, I made the pecs bigger. Like that, that's something we can do. There's probably, I could blend shape some bigger muscles or smaller muscles as well, actually. I kind of want to move his like arms in. Or something, I'm not sure. I guess it's not that bad. Other than that, where are the lights? Somewhere. Pecs looking good. Twitch, don't ban me. What if I added the Fortnite flex animation to him? I think I could do that. We're gonna try that. I think that would be funny. Wait, no. I don't have the fort. I have one of them. So the two flexes that I have on stream, I have only one of those as a animation. I am gonna quickly grab it from the other file. Yeah, the hair. I was thinking about it as something we do because we had one hairstyle. I was like, you know, maybe I should just make a bunch of hair, and I was just gonna leave them like white, like pure white, and just do different styles, and not spend too much time like sculpting them and stuff, and like make them real simple. But I was gonna do that as like an extra stream later. That'll be like an update, I think, to him. To go with clothing. Oh yeah, here we go. Just show me where it is in the folder. Oh, there it is. Do that. Go in here. Show you. Explore. We're gonna really quickly like add this in. Duplicate this. Skunk. Put that in the menus. I'm missing something. Parameters. Put that in the menus. Rename. Skunk. Skunk menu. Skunk FX. Layers. Just make some test. This to 1. We'll just do like an empty. Where's our animation? Just test. Everything test. 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 Int. We need to add them all to the character. How do their feet like bunnies in different moods? Do they? That's cute. I kind of can see that. Oh yeah, here's the eyes, and you fix. Whilst we're here. Oh yeah, I forget we can just add gesture manager. Where is it? Gesture manager. Wait, did I add the button properly? I don't think I did. Yeah, there we go. I feel like it's going to be really broken, but we'll see. Didn't do anything. Why not? Have a good sleep, Nature Go. We'll be ending in like 10 minutes anyway, 20 minutes. Gotta get up early? Yeah, at least I don't have to get up early. I wonder why this isn't working though. That's how it should look. Why doesn't mine look like that? The skunk? Is it because it's on the FX layer and I need to put it on a different layer? It'd be kind of annoying. if that is the case. Because what would I put it on? Where's the action layer? Is this... I guess this is what we replace. Animated controller, skunk. It's gonna have like one layer in it. Look, bullet test. Okay. What are we doing? This FX one, I can delete this. Guess we'll see if that works. No, why isn't it working? That works. That's funny. None of those work though. That's fucked. It's a little fucky wucky. Why doesn't that work though? I'm not sure why it's not activating. It's the thing. Unless I need to just change it to, like, if I just delete that. Like maybe this just isn't possible because we're animating some of the root bones. Who knows? It crashed Unity. The fuck's that? I'm gonna go here in case it opens up to something weird. Unity's pretty good, like everything is like automatically saved.
Rat.
It opened up to a green rat, which is interesting because he shouldn't be green, but whatever. How broken is this skunk? That's missing. Animation is there. Okay, that's not there though. Back to Unity. We just need to fix this again. Need to add the toggle that we just added called anim. I don't know why this isn't working though. I feel like it should work. I'm not sure why it's not. Layer. But we're getting very sidetracked. It'd be really cool if I can get this to work, I guess. Make him a little interesting. Though, I suppose people will know it's from Fortnite. That'll be embarrassing. So maybe I don't want to add this. But I suppose now I just want to see if it can be done. That's the wrong one. Not if we don't play Fortnite that much. Do your dance, funny man. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know what's gone wrong. Because it is animating. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we'll leave it out. Doesn't seem like it wants to work. It was a good idea though. I think I would have to replace. I just deleted everything. That's fine. We'll forget about it for now. Keep thinking like, what if I do this? What if I change that? But let's just do what we came here to do. And that is remove that and remove that. Doesn't have an outfit yet, so we'll remove that. That's a good point, Law. That's definitely how I feel with the current VR chat bases that are out there. I can always go back to them and add stuff. Even him, like I foresee that I'll go back and add stuff to him. I do want to do clothing and I want to do the hair. I don't think I'll do that with the base like upload of him. I will do them at some point. So what do we add to him is the other thing, like if we go back to Blender, I think I can add like more muscle sliders. Like if I do arm muscle and let people customize it. Like what would I even do is the other thing. Maybe I should have added more polygons as well. He's too blocky. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. I guess I gotta like change the body type here. Oh, muscle's pretty straightforward. I guess we do this. There we go, he's all beefed up. I could even add one that like, I don't know. Just looks goofy though. The other thing I needed to fix was the weights here on the body. With the ears, yeah, look at all that. That's too much. Needs to just be the ears. Hi, Shipper. I suppose people will use this if I add this. The other thing I was wondering is if I just do like pale, like scale, I guess. Less muscle. Kind of defeats the point, I think, but we'll do it. Hi, Flo. How you doing? We're chunky today. Thanks to POS. Just cleaning up the last little things. That's all there really is left to do. And then we set up all the animations. Yeah, we're doing good. We're nearing the end of the stream. I'm pretty hungry. We'll set up a... Oh, that's the other thing we need to do. We need to do expressions. Even after all those works, I'm always hungry. You can't stop me. What's this? He's such a string bean. When you get rid of his arm muscles. That's got more. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna like move his shoulders in or something. I don't know if that'll affect it at all. It just looks very wide. Skunk, leg, muscle. Let's quickly get this done. That'll last like 5 minutes. Thank you for the follow. Is it Jeju? What else did we add? We did add muscle, but I guess we'll add that. I'll leave it there actually, because we have hit our like 3 hours that I wanted to do. So we'll head to our ending screen. And find someone to raid. Oh my god, look at how wide you've made me. Oh, we got ads in a moment as well, so we'll just go, we'll wait for these ads to end. And then we'll raid someone. There we go. Yeah, it does look good. No bias, but, you know, no muscles to go with this. For free. What's for free? I know who I want to raid. If they're still going, they are still going. Oh, the latex? Yeah. Because it's the default outfit for this stream. I can't remember if I've rated them before, but well, we'll wait for the end of the ads. That's the first part. You guys let me know when you're out of ads. Let me know when you're out of ad hell. Yeah, I was hoping. I mean, it's mostly done today, so next stream we'll be finishing off things and adding and doing the VTuber stuff. That'll be the last thing we do. And then we'll publish him. Then we'll do like a meta stream. And then after that we'll do like an outfit. I think we'll do an outfit and some clothing, maybe. Oh yeah, that's the same thing. Outfit and some hairstyles. You're welcome, Vol. So next stream will be in 2 days. I'll stream at a different time, I think. I do like mixing them up. Are you guys doing ads? Or are you ad ads? Because it feels like none of you are in ads. Even though you're supposed to be. I'm pretty sure this Twitch thing gets out of sync as well. I'll just wait for them to end though. They've got a minute left. I don't know if they're in sync, if you're in ads, if you're not. I don't know what we'll do for array message though, actually. Six seconds left of ads. We'll just, okay, so I think I know what we'll do. We're going to be raiding Sylvixen. She's doing a 12-hour charity stream. She's not usually streaming at this time of day. She is a Australian artist based in the same state as me, so I do know her, but she raided us the other day and I want to get her back, and this is probably the only time I'll be live when she's live because she's doing a 12-hour stream and she's like 10 hours in. Is that the right raid? Yeah. So we're just gonna say, we're just gonna do, if you have my hype emote, we're just gonna use that. That's our like regular one. And we're just gonna say like bark bark because she's been barking all day as part of her donation. What would you call it? Reward, I guess, redeem. Donation goal. Donation thing. I don't know what you would call it. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, guys. Skunk Hunk almost done. Very close. Incentives, that's it. You have the annoying fan, the adoring fan. You're welcome, Natsu. See you guys in 2 days. We'll finish off the skunk again. I think it'll be one more skunk stream, and then he'll be done. Bye-bye. Leave you with that face.